Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video with the Maxx Slash. If you missed the last one, I did kind of like a midweek update video. The Slash is now running a Maxx 8. It's got a radio link receiver in it. We've got the Garage Life RC battery tray in it. And hopefully guys, today's run goes a lot better. I do have a crack in the rear bulkhead from some of my bad landings when I was running that VXL 6S. And hopefully today guys, I'll be able to keep the truck off that rear end of the truck, just the bumper in general. But this guys now is the first run with the Maxx 8. So we're gonna see how it feels. We've got the radio link receiver in here. We have a little bit of gyro, so we have a little bit of stability control. It is, just gonna adjust it down to about, right now it's sitting at about 30%. I did reduce the BEC. I brought it down to 6 volts. I had it at 7.4 when I first kind of fired up the truck and was going to take my chances, but I don't have a servo to replace this right now unless I pull the one out of the X-Maxx, and I want to enjoy this truck over the long weekend, so I decided to bring it back down to 6 and not try my luck. But either way guys, here we go. Let's see how this does. So again, we've got a little bit of stability control. Now, I did notice, and someone pointed it out to me as well, when I was changing the receiver, I did notice that the receiver that's in here has TSM. So I don't know if when I bind it up, that other TQI, the one with the Bluetooth module in it, if there's something I didn't set up or not. I'm not sure. But you can see with stability control, again guys, I've got this at 30% right now. This is a different truck out here. That was me taking my hand off the steering wheel. I wanted to see what, woohoo! I wanted to see what was going to happen. Jeez. Oh no! There we go.
Oh no! There we go.
Now, the one thing is, even though there's no snow, guys, the ground is still a little bit damp. It's like super mushy when you first come in here. So I don't know if there's like wet spots out here that, just enough to kind of make the truck a little bit loosey. But it definitely feels better between the Maxx 8, the radio link receiver, and then having a little bit of that stability control. It definitely helps. Oh, geez, a lot. This guy's right now is like a night and day experience. I love this truck, but there had a few little issues, and now look at it go. Oh yeah, this is the way this truck should have been. We haven't even touched the suspension yet. That'll be the next thing. But woohoo! All right, we're gonna try a couple of small jumps. Nothing crazy again guys. I've got that rear cracked bulkhead now, but I do want to just see how it is in the air. I still got the ramp down. It's kind of at a lower setting now. Again guys, just a couple small jumps. Want to see how it responds. Okay, so as you can see, we have brake now. Almost a little bit too much. Gonna have to plan this a little better. Oh man, that is so much better. Oh jeez. Oh, that's that right. There's this one spot right here. You can see it. I have broken, well, I shouldn't say broken, but I've done damage, well, yeah, I guess broken many trucks because of that little spot right there. What a different truck. Oh, beautiful. Guys, this is the way the truck should have been. And you know what? I regret running that VXL 6S now. I should have just, I knew better. I know better. I should have just removed it because your control is so much improved with the Max 8. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. This isn't a you know, monster truck or a stunt truck or anything, but it feels so much better. So I'll flat out say it, guys. If you're going to buy this truck, make sure you got some money for a Max 8. You don't need a new one. You don't even need a censored one or anything like that. You just need the Max 8 ESC. Oh, no. Pull the VXL 6S, sell it to your buddy that likes Traxxas electronics, and drop in the Max 8. The confidence it'll give you is night and day. As well as, guys, the receiver. Now, again, to be fair though, I don't know what was wrong with mine. I didn't have the TSM. It was not there. So maybe I could have got away with the Traxxas radio, but yeah. Oh, this truck is so much fun. Holy jeez. Yeah. The Max 8 sure woke it up. And again, guys, running about 30% gyro. So if you've got the radio link system, that's what I'm set at right now. Yes, that's awesome. Like, guys, I'm full gunning it there and the truck's staying straight. So definitely, guys, props to Radio Link for a wicked system. But then at the same time, guys, hey, Traxxas, this truck is awesome. Ooh, yeah, full pin, guys. That, as soon as I straighten this thing out, I'm gunning it, and you can see it just staying straight. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, this is the way this truck should have been. No, ah, bummer. Oh, jeez. Wow, I can't believe that landed. I really should move the ramp and try to land after the ties. That's what this is, by the way, guys. It's like crushed railroad ties or something. Let's see if that does it. Nope, almost there though. Wheelies. Oh, no, that might just be a battery connector. No, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see that right now. Oh, fingers crossed. All right, so yes, battery came unplugged. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good. Oh, this thing is awesome. I feel like I'm starting to get carried away, that I've lost, you know, that the common sense part. And even though I know this thing is a tank, I've watched some people's videos that have just put this thing through just crash course, crash after crash after crash. But it doesn't mean I still want to do that to the truck and push my luck. We're still cold here. I think we're about +1, +2 today, which, hey, it's a nice spring day, but it's still not warm. Not for plastics anyways. Yeah! What a different truck. You know what is neat though, guys, right now about driving this truck is that, okay, it's fast. Don't get me wrong. It is fast and it is awesome. But you can see yourself having more power and it's still being controllable. I am shocked by the difference between the Maxx 8 and running this radial link system. It's crazy, the difference. Like, just a nice improvement. And like I said, guys, I regret now running it with the VXL 6S. Jeez, got a little bit squirmy there on me. Let's try that again. Oh, this truck is a lot of fun. I'm gonna try something, guys, just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna come down here, gonna line the truck up. I don't know if you guys probably won't be able to see that because of the sun. I'm gonna dial up to about, we'll go a little bit more. 50% on the gyro. We're gonna see how this works. And let's go. Guys, oh my God. Yeah. Okay, we're actually going to dial it back because it sort of takes a little bit of the fun out of the truck. Back to 30%, just because it kind of does such a great job of controlling it. So 30%, that's still pretty good. Just doesn't, wow, still just doesn't track as straight, but you can see it's not all over the place. Ooh, yeah, jeez. Guys, I don't know, and I know you guys make fun of me for saying guys, and that's fine. I mean, actually, most of you don't. Most of you guys are cool. There's always a few Ken and Kennys, Karens. Okay, so that was a bad idea. But this is a lot of fun. I keep saying it, guys, in every video. It's fast. And now that we've got a little bit of stability control in there, it's doing a wicked job. And the wheelies are awesome. And even though the wheelies are not crazy on this truck, it's happening now where with the VXL6S it wasn't so much. I definitely have more wheelies today than I did the last time I was out here with it. But yeah, guys, you know, it's funny now that I've got control with the truck. Don't get me wrong, it's still super fast, but I can see myself wanting it even faster. Like, if you watched the last running video of the truck here, it spent more time on its roof than it did moving. I am shocked. If this isn't like I don't know what the term would be, a testament, whatever it is. I don't know, maybe I keep saying the same word 3 times there. But to Radio Link and to Hobby Wing, because it's completely transformed this truck. Don't get me wrong, I like the truck in its stock form, but it is much better now. Oh yeah. Oh man, I only brought 1 battery for this too. Guys, if you didn't watch the last video, I'll link it at the end of this one so that you can see the difference between the VXL6S and the stock radio and the Max 8 and the Radio Link system. So the Radio Link receiver and obviously, guys, the RC8X, which, don't get me wrong, guys, it's you know, it's a few bucks, but this thing just is a different truck now. Woo. Okay, you know what, guys, I'm just gonna bring it in because I've literally been driving it like that the whole time. Just want to see how the motor's doing. Those are my old man grunts. Okay, motor is, it's pretty toasty. Yeah, it's pretty toasty. It's not crazy, but it is toasty, guys. I have to figure out something for my motor wires too. But yeah, I might Well, actually no guys, because I'll probably be doing a different motor soon, so I was thinking that I could do some kind of a new different heat sink and a fan on it. I still might if I choose to keep this motor for a bit, but yeah guys, Max 8, still running stock servo, radio link receiver. It's the little itty bitty one, the small one, the non-waterproof one. Garage Life RC ESC mount, wheel bar wheels, shock guards, battery mount system. You can see the stability control right there. Body is still in one piece. My Gorilla Tape not so much, but there's no cracks in the body. Boom! All right, what we're gonna do, guys, I got a feeling, I don't know how much battery I got left, but I am gonna bring the ramp up a little bit and just try one or two bigger jumps. All right, guys, I got the ramp up to its highest setting. We'll see how this does. Boing. So if you guys remember in that last video, I could not bring the front end down at all. When the truck shot its way up, it just stayed up there. Now I at least have the control I need to bring that front end down. And I would like to say that that was the biggest deal with the VXL 6S, but it was actually those cutouts that happened. Yeah. Oh, guys, oh man. That's it, that's all. I think I got one or two jumps in there. But either way, guys, we're gonna head home, we're gonna get back on the bench. But right now, I'm gonna go grab the Spark and I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with that. That'll be in a different video though. All right, guys, we've got the truck home, it's back on the bench, it's all cleaned up. And stay tuned, because I'm gonna be doing a full review on this truck before I get to pulling out the stock motor and all that kind of fun stuff. But what I do want to leave you guys with today is swapping out your VXL 6S is a massive, massive upgrade. It will change everything in all ways about this truck. So from just overall drivability, accelerating, braking, the way it responds, especially once you get in the air and you need a little bit of air control, or you need a little bit of brake or a little bit of acceleration, it's there. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, it's still a short course truck. It still has smaller belted tires on it, so you're not gonna get crazy response in the air or anything like that. But for those minor changes, it does work. And if you watched any of the last few videos, guys, I couldn't even bring my front end down. So there's one video where I literally just fall. It looks like I'm like a dead ship and I just fall to the ground. I couldn't get the front end to come down at all. And that's how I ended up probably, guys, breaking my rear bulkhead. So definitely, guys, recommend that. As well as, guys, the radio gear. Going to the radio link receiver in the RC8X was a huge improvement. Being able to have that adjustment on the gyro. I was running it, like I mentioned, guys, at 30%. And that allowed me to still have fun with the truck, throw it around, all that kind of fun stuff. But when I did decide that I just wanted to pin it and, you know, go across that field, it held those wheels the way it needed to. It moved them the way it needed to, and it just let the truck go straight, which was an absolute blast. I hope you guys liked this video. stay tuned. I've got some new stuff coming for the truck as well. And like I mentioned, guys, we're going to be doing something with the motor. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be sticking with the Max 8 if I go to a bigger motor, like a longer can, because I may be changing things up there a little bit, or I may not. I've got a few other motors that I could drop in here first and kind of play with the gearing and the pinion and the spur and all that kind of stuff. So either way go, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video because I had a lot of fun driving this truck today. It puts a smile on my face. It makes me laugh. And that's what this truck does so well. I have lots of trucks. I have lots of 1/8 scale MTs, 1/7s scales that handle a certain way and can do all the big jumps and all that kind of fun stuff. They do some of that stuff better than this truck does. However, this truck, guys, is just a lot of fun. And when you get it out of the box, replace the ESC, replace the radio gear, I definitely, guys, recommend grabbing something like the Garage Life RC battery mount so that you can put different size batteries in. I was running the Gens A 6S 5500 milliamp pack, which didn't fit with the stock kind of clamping system. So that is, guys, a nice upgrade, especially as well as, guys, these shock guards. The fact that when you get behind here, especially on the rear, your shocks are still clean. There's no debris and all that kind of stuff in them. Definitely helps keeping your shocks looking good and performing well. So that's it though, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and have a great day.